Top teams in the Leinster Championship right now come face to face. 2 wins from 2. Something will have to give. It is the All-Ireland champions Galway wearing all white who'll play from left to right in the first half as you look at it. Wexford wearing yellow, playing into the crossfield breeze. And everybody, Michael Fennelly, wondering just how will Davy Fitz set his team up and go about upsetting the odds and beating the All-Ireland champions.
Well, Mike, I said they'll play quite deep, but there's actually nobody inside in the 40-yard line there. Foley obviously played a long ball in, but he'd no one to hit it, so they can't be playing that deep. But you would expect someone to be in around the box, at least one player to target.
We're just hearing, by the way, Galway have made a very, very late change. And number 24, Jonathan Glynn, starts in their attack, and Brian Concannon is the player who's dropped out. So a late change made by Micheál Donoghue as Conor Cooney claims that first ball in front of Simon Donoghue. And Cooney, who hit 8 points from play in last summer's Leinster final, is off and running here inside a minute.
Yeah, excellent score from Conor. He got 4 points, I think, in the second half last day against Kilkenny. He caused Pádraig Walsh a lot of problem, and you know, the first couple of seconds here he is with a point already, and he's gone into corner forward at the moment.
It's a surprise or a tactical change to catch the opposition out this evening. It's Galway who have done it. And as Michael said, Jonathan Glynn, here he is, starts at full forward. Lovely ball back to Pádraig Mannion. Good save. Whelan.
Here we go.
Conor Whelan strikes after 90 seconds with a goal for the All-Ireland champions, and that change by Micheál Donoghue turns out to be a masterstroke.
Excellent run there by Pádraig Mannion, straight through the middle, hand passed off to Jonathan, took the pass off him again, and obviously great save by Fanning, but Conor Whelan finished it off.
Well, he's been running up some very big tallies recently, and his account is open here in the 7th minute. He needed that just to settle him and settle Wexford, and Wexford managed to work their way out of trouble. Jack O'Connor, now with such a big impact in the early stages against Galway in the league during the spring. Now Damien Reck, again, his first instinct is to drive upfield. Conor McDonald in the right place at the right time. He's got plenty of options, players queuing up. One of them, Pádraig Foley, sets his feet and drills it high and over the bar. Much better from Wexford. They close the gap to 4.
Lovely score by Foley there, and good running by Reck again. And again, they recycled that ball around, didn't panic and turn out to the spare man. But one thing Wexford have to be careful on is bunching. They need to spread it out more.
His uncle George on that team as well. Double scores here at Innovate Wexford Park. We're heading towards the 18th minute as Conor Cooney makes some room for himself, gets a look at the goal, and he really is on fire. 3 for Conor Cooney.
It looks so easy, you know, just ball breaks, Cooney latches on and over the bar. It's not as easy as that, but he's making it look so easy.
Sweeper. First time delivery down this right-hand side, taken spectacularly by Pádraig Foley. Half thought about the shot there, then decided against it. Instead, he's left it to Aidan Nolan to have a cut. The crowd like it, the umpires like it. That's an inspirational one from Aidan Nolan. What a way to open your account. Skell's delivery breaks off Matthew O'Hanlon. Here's Damien Reck. Rory O'Connor makes his break down this left-hand side. Eases by David Burke, and that's much better from Rory O'Connor and Wexford. 3 from him, his first from play.
Excellent score from Rory, and again, it's actually Reck who's actually making that run. Fielded off nicely, like he's playing nearly from midfield up to half-hour line in most of his hurling so far.
The Leinster and All-Ireland champions Galway lead by 5 here in the glorious sunshine. Pádraig Mannion, again, he's happy to drive on. Cooney, he's got a few yards on his man, slips, settles himself and pops over his 4th point. Even with the slip, Cooney had the time and the presence of mind to recover and take the score.
Great run by Mannion there, straight down his centre again, and again Cooney just came off him, got the ball and over the bar. It's as simple as that.
For Park, certainly the scene set for a Joe Canning special. He's done it before, and by the looks of things he's just done it again. That's why he was the 2017 Hurler of the Year.
Yeah, they're becoming quite regular now in terms of sideline cuts. There's nearly 1 per game now. It's in the majority of the games so far in this championship.
So another for Canning, his personal tally up to 5. And once more, Galway lead by double scores. Not for long though. Paul Morris has pulled one back for Wexford. Just keeps that scoreboard moving as we swing into the last 3 minutes of normal time.
Important for Wexford now to really finish strong before half-time and try and maybe get 1 or 2 more points to cut that lead from 6-4. He makes those runs up the field and he hasn't been on the ball, and funny enough Cathal Mannion hasn't been on the ball either, so potentially the way the game has gone, neither of the lads they've got no puck outs on top of them. I suppose that's something to be aware of.
That's a fifth of the evening for Rory O'Connor. Punishes that Galway indiscipline. 5 of Wexford's 9 points have come from play as the referee blows the half-time whistle. 12 months ago at Croke Park. Very talented young sportsman, and he's in to this cauldron for the second half. Canning, oh, that's bending beautifully. That's absolutely outrageous from Canning. We had the perfect view. He bent it from left to right. Joe Canning once again takes the breath away, and it would make that meeting of Wexford and Kilkenny, a match you can see here live on Sky Sports next Saturday, all the more intriguing. But still a lot of hurling to be done. We're off and away. This is Aidan Nolan, and that's a 10th point for Wexford. Damien Reck has been patched up, I think. He's going to try and continue, and Wexford really needed that.
Yeah, nice score by Nolan. That's his 2nd point now. Playing midfield.
Whelan and Jason Flynn. And Flynn, the fresh legs, trying to take Diarmuid O'Keefe on the outside. 2 very quick players. O'Keefe recovers the lost ground, forces Flynn to go backwards. Joe Canning, lovely lift to get that ball under control. Trying to apply the finish. A touch of class, a moment of genius. Another one from Joe Canning.
Lovely score by Joe, and a good recycling there by Jason Flynn. Not the best of all to Joe, but somehow he picked it up, made a bit of room for himself and slotted the ball over the bar. Wexford, they put the pressure on. You know, Tuohy, Hanbury are very, very tidy cornerbacks. The wing backs, obviously, and you have Manning and Hart. So all around, they have 6 excellent backs, and for any forward line to try and, I suppose, you know, try and get a high score line up, it will prove very difficult, I think, for the remaining season.
That's another one for Rory O'Connor. It's a first Wexford score as well for nearly 10 minutes. They really had.
The man that's brought the spectacular to the table, Joe Canning. Niall Burke made a run there to bring 2 defenders with him. That opens up the space. It's finished here at Innovate Wexford Park. Galway 123, Wexford 17.